So there's a new update coming out for Piggy and it looks crazy. We have some things also confirmed by Minitoon, and we're also going to be sharing our theories and predictions, and I would love to hear your comments about this specific topic because there's a screenshot that reveals something very interesting. Also, if you are enjoying the Roblox Piggy videos and predictions, make sure to leave a like on this video and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel, and feel free to subscribe for more. With that being said, let's talk about this update and share our thoughts on this brand new screenshot. So with chapter 11 behind us, the outpost, which was complete, everyone's excited for chapter 12 like myself. I think it's safe to say that a lot of people are excited about the next chapter, and this next chapter seems it's going to take a couple weeks. Now Minitoon did say previous that he was going to work on something in between that time before the chapter actually came out. So chapter 12, again, that's not coming out this weekend, but it should be coming out next weekend if all goes planned. So he tweeted out saying earlier that here is a hint on this weekend's update, which is this weekend coming up, and he tweeted out 2 emojis, but right before that one, he said the weekend's update will have 2 skins. So we're gonna get 2 new skins, which I will talk about that. We're gonna get a trap and something else. Note that it's nothing too big. So I'm going to share what I think about this. So 2 new skins. I definitely think one of the skins will be Mandy Mouse. Now, when I think about all the characters that we have, we pretty much have almost every skin that's at least in the story. We just don't have Mandy Mouse just yet. So I really hope one of those is going to be Mandy Mouse. I know there was a screenshot before. There was a non-infected version and then an infected version who was crawling around, the one we bump into in the mall. So I really hope we do get Mandy Mouse as a skin. I don't know what the other skin could possibly be. Maybe the other infected version, but I definitely think we will get a Mandy Mouse skin. A lot of people love that character. So that's one there. New trap, I'm not exactly sure what that would be. I would love to personally see something that would electrically like shock you, but something that would be like an electric shock. I think that would be really cool. It might just be something quite simple. But what I want to talk about is this something else that he's talking about. So he also tweeted saying that here's a hint for this weekend's update. And a lot of people are thinking this is like some black hole or something because of the emojis, which it also kind of seems like it could be like a black hole or something, kind of like a portal. But that will also kind of tie into this screenshot right here that he released. And check this out. So Minitoon says, here is a little sneak peek of the update this weekend, coming Friday or Saturday, Mountain Standard Time. Looking forward to it. So this is what we're looking at. So let's talk about what we're looking at. Let's also throw in our theories and predictions about this. Again, I would really love your feedback on this as well. It's not confirmed exactly what this will do or what this exactly is. So again, let's go ahead and get this started of what I think about this. So I think that this in general takes place in the house. Why? Because of the green walls. This looks like it takes place there, like on the middle floor. I think the bottom floor, it's like a white, blue, and green, if I'm not mistaken, the house. And the green I know for sure is the middle floor, and that's George's bedroom floor as well. So I definitely think this will take place on the middle floor. If not the middle floor, definitely somewhere in the house. So that's one thing that I instantly think about. Like whenever I saw this picture, I was like, okay, this looks like it's in the house. And it also looks like there's some type of infection thing going on with the house as well. Something that this really reminds me of, and I'll get to the coffin with the hands coming out of it too, but what also really reminds me of this is the Stranger Things, which is a Netflix series. If you've never seen that one, kind of looks like the Upside Down in a way. Like you have this kind of ooze, what looks like to be on the floor and then on the walls as well, like something's kind of taking over it. So it almost looks like this could be some type of alternate dimension inside of the house. And as you can see, which I'll show you a screenshot of like Stranger Things. So I'm not saying this is exactly what it is, but it could be like that version of the Upside Down. So it's like a version of the house, but just really evil looking and scary looking. And then you can maybe go to the other version of the house. That would also be quite cool. And what if this is only in infection mode? I don't think this will be in the normal game mode. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like like infection mode is really special, or this could be its own game mode. Again, none of this is confirmed, but what if this is in infection mode and just another addition to infection mode? Because right now all the players just turn into players, like just turn into another Piggy, but this would be super cool if this was in infection mode, only in the house. Also, what I'm also thinking that with this coffin that we have here, I know I was thinking that this could be like a trap or something at first, but let's look at this as if this was a trap. I think if they were to place this down, I think everyone would actually see it and never walk into it. So I don't think this is a trap. And if it is a trap, I feel like it's already in the map. So it's not a trap that, let's say, Piggy can have, or maybe they can select it and it spawns in the map. But again, if it is a trap, I think it's just, yeah, it's in the house. So if someone does step on this, what if these hands actually grab them? And I'm also curious to see who's inside of this coffin, if there is, you know, a character inside of this. Maybe it's Doggy, maybe it's Bunny. Who knows? Again, you can't tell off of the hands, but there is someone coming out of that coffin right there. And then you have like the black kind of tentacle things on the side. Looks very scary. So a couple of my thoughts is, let's say this is a trap, but it's a trap that's already in the map. All right. And let's say this is kind of like an alternate dimension inside of the house. That would also be quite cool. Something I'm thinking about. What if this is another way for a player to respawn? So let's say that when you die by Piggy and you know you're pretty much out and you have to spectate, let's say you go to this coffin and let's say another player can revive you this way. That's also another thought of mine. And yeah, that's something to really think about. I definitely do think, again, this is added to a chapter, and if it is added to a chapter, I think it will be infection mode or its own game mode. But I think he would have also said that maybe there's a new game mode coming out, but since he said it's not that big, that's why I feel like it's going to be added to something. And yeah, if it's a trap, I think it will probably be already in the map as well. I think a lot of people would also really test this out, but very scary looking. I would really love to hear your theories on this. What happens when you press on this button? Does it open up? Does something come out of it? Does something come out and start biting at you, or does this also change things? I don't know. This is very interesting, and yeah, definitely making me think a lot about this one. Now, I don't know if this will pertain to the story at all. We'll see once it's out. I'll be sure to bring you guys videos on that one, but let me know what you all think. Do you think this will take place in the house? Do you think this is an infection mode or a normal game mode? I feel like they wouldn't really mess with the normal game mode because so many people play that and stick to it. So I think this will be an addition to either, you know, let's say trader or infection mode as well. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. Also, feel free to subscribe for more if you're new. If you want to use star code BigP2, you can also use that when purchasing Robux. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!